here tonight.
Hey, Mike, it's all been said about LeBron James. But where he's evolved the most to me is his demeanor. He continues to embrace the challenges that come before him. He honors his teammates, he honors his coaches, and he honors his organizations that he plays with the effort and the attention to detail with which he plays.
Smith moving the ball around beautifully to Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
And he Euro steps his way to the basket, converts on the inside.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
To Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Terrific ball movement. Just on the way to the rim. Bogut the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Tries to adjust the shot. Bogut the rebound. Three-point attempt. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland, because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
And Kyrie Irving with a nice play. Curry on the drive. Barnes for two. Puts it up. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
Irving. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Puts in the three. And Kevin Love with 6 points here in the first.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow through.
Curry on the drive. Gets to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Nice ball movement. To Love.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Smith's looking to set up in the paint. James against Barnes. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Oh, it's turned back by Bogut. To the rim. Clearly a foul called against the Warriors. Their first team foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball. Putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Tristan Thompson has limitations to his game, but the limitations are offset by great effort, particularly when he pounds the offensive board and gives his team second chance opportunities.
Subbing in for the Warriors, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Curry against Irving. Nice little dump off. Pass into the post. To the rim. And a foul is called. Kyrie Irving picks up his first personal of the night. And Jason Thompson will go to the line. He's shooting 62% for the season.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 21-20. Iguodala fires, counted, and the foul. Blocking called against Smith. And Andre Iguodala will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. Irving walks it across. Thompson on the drive, swatted away by Thompson. Gets in the paint. Green jump shot. That's good for two. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Golden State's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Shot no good.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in.
Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block call against Irving. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
Irving coming across.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his fluff. but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
To number 30.
Oh, they got a foul. It's a reach-in called against Curry. And we have both teams with substitutions here.
Into the game for the Warriors. Number 34.
Williams against Curry. For three, off the catch and shoot. And Iman Shumpert with the play from way downtown.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
4-2.
Shumpert against Iguodala. Pass deflected, but they hold on. That won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
Williams against Curry. Defense nearly grabbed it. Here's the screen. Williams forcing with time winding down. And Mo Williams with the nice play, sinking the three. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable.
Puts it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Thompson's looking to do damage in the paint. Curry against Williams, and he curls in, adjusting in the air. Misses the layup.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Yep, he hit him. A foul call against Iguodala. And Iman Shumpert will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Knocks it down. And Klay Thompson with 5 points so far in the first.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. It's blocked. To Iguodala. He's got 6 points in this game.
2 points. The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Double team, able to get the shot off. For two, unable to flip it in. Mozgov, terrific ball movement, throws it down.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
Tied up and has to pass. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Thompson. Quick release for three. And Klay Thompson with the bucket from downtown.